You said how you want it. You said how you need it. Don't want to believe it.
Hi everyone, today I thought that I would do a review on the HP Sprocket. It is a little mini printer and I wanted to use it basically for my passion planner. You may have seen this before in my video of how I explained how I plan things. I use it to document what I do, what lessons I plan, what labs that I have, and I'm such a visual person that I like pictures and I want to be able to see next year when I teach it again what I basically did. So I originally printed it on just like normal paper and it didn't turn out really well, especially like whiteboard things. They kind of turned out white and it's just on paper. So I thought that for some of these, this is a lot of color. I just want them to look nice, and I thought that I saw a lot of videos and this looked really cute, and they don't use any ink. You basically just put in the special paper and you can get it for 20 pictures, it's $10, so they're basically 50 cents a print, and they turn out really little and really cute. And so I thought that since also it has double sticky on the back of the pictures, you don't have to put tape over the pictures, so I thought that it would be perfect to kind of put it in this passion planner where I can have, this is what I taught each week, these are the materials that I will need for the week, and here are some pictures kind of to jar my memory of what that lab was, how I set something up, and such. So I will show you how to load the paper and we'll go from there. So here is the little HP Sprocket and the zinc paper. I am just going to go ahead and open this up first. Ooh. So I guess it probably comes 10 and 10. And I like how they are sticky backed, like I said. So to go ahead and open this up, you're gonna want to kind of like push it open like that. And the top pops off. These have a little barcode in the back. And I'll try not to touch the pictures, but they said that this barcode has to be on the bottom. So I'm just gonna go ahead and plop the photos in. And then close it up just like that. How this works with your phone, first you have to go ahead and turn it on, and there is this button right here. And when you hit the button, a light right here should pop on. And then you also have to make sure that your Bluetooth is turned on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn on Bluetooth. Zoomed. It says Sprocket would like to communicate with the HP printer, allow, and I already downloaded the app. Here are the options that you can have. I'm gonna go ahead and not take a photo, but if you go down here, you can go down to camera roll. So on top of camera roll, what you have is I did put a folder that I have all the pictures that I want to print. I basically put it in a folder that said Sprocket so that I can go ahead and print. So here's the picture that I want to print. It was a lab that we looked if there were carbohydrates or proteins or simple carbs in pancake mix and maple syrup. So I'm going to go ahead and print that. So it says sending to Sprocket Printer. And it has to pop out that first blue sheet. If it doesn't print out this blue sheet, just go ahead and switch the orientation of the basically paper, because the first time that I printed out pictures, it said that it was the wrong, like it wouldn't do anything. So I just had to like switch it. So the barcode that it's gonna, the barcode's on the bottom, but if it basically doesn't do this, just switch the orientation. Rated it, now it's going to print out the picture that we just hit print on. So looking over these pictures after I printed it, I found that anything with a white background, like the whiteboard, kind of had this pinkish hue, or it was really grainy and it didn't really come out well. And originally I was disappointed because I thought, you know, for $130 here, I wanted to showcase either like student work or how I set up the board, and I wanted to have that in my planner as well. But since the picture is already small, it didn't really turn out well, and then the colors were off. However, there was this one with the white background and kind of the, it was a molecular model, and it had white in it, and it turned out fine. So that was, I like that because this I thought was a really good picture, and I'm glad that it did turn out white. Things that are brown as well, a lot of the table pictures, they kind of turned out more brown, and I think that it just picks up a lot of brown. So in the pictures, if there is a lot of browns, it'll kind of go more towards this brownish hue. But anything with colors, I feel that the color is pretty true to what it looks like on your phone. Maybe they are a little dimmer, but for the way that you can print them so quickly, it's like 40 seconds, maybe a minute to print them out. And it does say how much battery charge, I believe. I mean, that was all in one charge, and I printed out a good fair amount of photos. And if you print one or a couple at a time, I think that the battery will definitely last. To charge it is kind of like a phone. You plug it in, there's a USB port, and you plug it straight into the wall, and that is how you charge it. And then the rest is Bluetooth. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put these pictures in my Passion Planner. Here I have all of my pictures laid out for anything that I used, basically a square form for Instagram and such. It does have these, and so I'll just cut them off. On this page, so like you said, so here I say like make the sugar molecule activity. I did this 2 days in a row. So in the space of infinite possibility in the Passion Planner is where I'm gonna put these pictures. One day I did it with the sugar molecules kind of with like gummies, and then one I did it with models, which turned out way nicer and less messy. So I think I'm just gonna lay it out like this. And now for the sticky portion. So it just comes right off. Here I kind of wanted to show what some of these old pictures looked like. I did kind of have to have tape to tape it on, and they were basically, they didn't have the same width and size as all of them if you had printed them like this. So that was my review on the HP Sprocket. Overall, I am super happy with it, especially when it was in the Passion Planner, and it kind of like just looks so nice, and all of the pictures are the same size. I know that's kind of what I was going for when I was printing it out on a Word document. So let me know in the comments if you have tried out any of these Bluetooth printers. I would like to know. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you soon. Bye!